How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. You're probably wondering what we're doing at Hello. Well, we're here continuing on with the story. So let's go and do that. Shall we?
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
We heard you the first time.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
Good question.
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
Oh?
An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Yeah.
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
So now mana is being brought to Vesperia. Like in every other Tales of game.
Mana.
Except for Abyss, maybe.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
I apologize if you heard that.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
Same here.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Yeah.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Let's head. Yeah, let's go. Not enough fat to burn.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker.
Yeah, she is.
That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
A hint.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air.
Oh.
Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
Oh.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Huh?
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
Yeah.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
Oh.
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula.
Oh.
Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
Yes, it did.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
They were.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
I'm pretty sure we took it out.
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
Yeah.
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here.
Alright, what do we do?
Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air.
Okay.
The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Okay.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
You could have put that a little nicer.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
Yeah.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
Yeah.
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
That music cut out abruptly.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Yeah.
If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
Cool.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Raven's always so nonchalant about it.
Ready, Estelle? Everyone, come over here.
Alright.
Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Oh boy. This is a rhythm game, isn't it? I'll try to do my best. A. 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 Ah, no, no. It came by so quickly. Sorry, I'm using the Xbox controller. Again, Xbox controller. That's what I'm blaming that on. I don't care what I get.
The air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Yay! Uh-oh. Is that a good or a bad thing?
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, I'm pretty sure it worked.
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Oh? Hello. Oh, that reverb.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I suppose it's possible.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Cool.
Okay, so did it work?
It more than worked.
It's gone way beyond working.
Yep.
I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yup.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellikeia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
That sounds about right.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Just no. And he knows it.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
That sounds perfect.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine.
Yeah.
Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
No, it wasn't.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Ooh. Ooh. Also, if you guys are wondering why I got all this, even though I did so poorly, I had to re-record it because my recording cut out part of it, the cutscene. So, I did a little better the second time around.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
We need 3 more, don't we?
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Intellikeia, won't we?
Yes, we will.
There are very few Intellikeia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Yep. I get that from her tone.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world.
Alright.
Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
Okay.
She disappeared.
Did she?
No, she is here. It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too. Even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
She is?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
Yay!
That's great, Estelle.
It
Well,
is.
Things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Definitely.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. but we finally see the light at the end.
Yep.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Sometimes I don't understand her analogies. Spirit Hunter. Feeling free. Free in Estelle.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Well, dudes, I think I'm gonna put an end to this video. If you dudes enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell. And with all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.